The UBT program, well, UBT stands for Unit-Based Teams.
The unit-based team?
The unit-based team.
It's a board that brings together like the management, the employees and the union together to try to solve problems that we frequently encounter on a day-to-day basis.
A joint effort between the union and the staff itself to try to work out problems that are more involved.
We find a way to have a process, have a solution to that problem amongst the staff themselves. And then we'll bring that issue up to our managers to just find a way to have a process of solving some issues.
The goal is to make improvements, something that we can measure, things that we can feel good about. I mean, it's about working together and having a say and being happy working.
We're here to help solve the problems that make you like literally want to grind your teeth when you come into work. Like, what are those things that are like driving you crazy when you come into work?
Our UBT got started, I think it's about 5 years ago. It gets to a point where people were getting really fed up with things. They needed some solution to find out what is going on that workforce to be done.
That first meeting was like, everybody just went off and like, oh, I can't stand it when this, and you know, but it was still a positive environment. So the ideal UBT meeting, it's gonna be fun. That's the most important part. We're focused on what we're doing with the UBT, but it's also time for us to be able to kind of bond actually and just enjoy each other's companies.
Clinic doesn't start till usually 9 o'clock. We usually people start coming in around 7:30.
We all show up and we rehash what we have gone over at the last meeting.
We always have an agenda of the meeting. We talk about what the problem is and we take notes about the issue we're talking about. Eventually we'll have a follow-up to see if all the issues that were brought to the table, if any solution is taken or they're working on having a solution to the problem.
So obviously we do have to prioritize what we're speaking of.
Something that's important has to be something that we can measure to be able to know whether we're making a difference or we're not.
We decide on what problems to work on by figuring out which issue potentially affects everybody, like all of the departments in our facility. We're all connected and we're all there for the same reason, for the patients.
It's been great. It's challenging at the same time. You've never been heard before, you've never been listened to before. It's difficult at times, but I love it because talking to my coworkers, just encouraging them to like be themselves. It's been really rewarding because they're not so afraid to speak up because of us encouraging, especially me going around always saying, you just have to be yourself.
The reason why we needed the union is because the union is our backbone.
The UPT members are union members, so we have a forum where we can go and speak so our voices can be heard. It's not just one person coming, it's a group of us and we have over 3,000 members. I don't think they want to slow down with anything with us.